Welcome to Nick's Daily Wager. I ain't picking winners, but I am making wagers. Time to put my money where my mouth is.
This is Nate's Daily Wager for December 14th, 2025. And, man, that was a roller coaster last night, I tell you. I was rooting for the local boys, even though I had money on the Wolverines, especially when they were keeping it close. I'm like, hey, maybe this will come out positive. Yeah, I'll lose the bet. But then, hey, the boys keeping it close. Even got the lead a little bit here. Halftime looking good. And then, second half, just the worst of both worlds, right? Like, ended up getting their asses handed to them, the Terps, that is. Funny thing, many people don't know, turtles can actually breathe through their butts. So even though they were getting their butts handed to them, it is an important part. And then they didn't even cover. The Wolverines, that is. So lost the bet. Boys lost. Just terrible all around. So, all right, today, we got the football. Some big games today. I'm looking at the Chiefs, right? Everybody's throwing dirt on their grave. I'm one of the ones that is hoping. I got the shovel ready to do it, but I know these guys, I'm not quite yet there. But it's like last week. I think they're going to win. They're going to keep it close. They're giving up 6 points, and I just think that's too many, right? They could win, they could lose, but anyway, it's going to be close. It's going to be in that 3 to 4 range. Again, that's what I'm thinking, and they're giving up 6. And I just don't see that happening today against the Chargers. So, to me, this seems like an easy call. I'm going to take the Chargers. Not sure about the money line, whether I'm going to sprinkle, but I'm definitely taking the points. So, we're going LA Chargers, +6 against the Kansas City Chiefs in today's NFL football action. See anything better than that? Found it. That's my pick, and I'm sticking to it. And I know Gaffer's got something for you. He's got a quick hit. And then, Vinny, tell him what you got. Boys, give it to him.
Sunday. English Premier League slate of games today have been very good. We got Man City taking care of business, the Villains doing the same, and now we got Leeds and Brentford in the last game. Leeds has come up now from the first division to the Premier League, trying to stay up here, but it's going to be a tough go. Brentford are going to get it done here. They're going to get the 3 points at home. They need it. Good luck. You're going to need it as well.
You, Vinny here, week 15, winner in 5 of the last 6, on a roll, finishing out the season strong. Let's get started. Looking at the slate of games today, there's a couple on here that got circled that are enticing. Plus, we got Phil Rivers coming off the couch after a 4, maybe 5-year hiatus. I think he's got like a dozen kids, so maybe he can play a little football in the backyard. We'll get back and touch on him a little bit later. But on today's lock of the week, we got to keep rolling here, keep the momentum going into the playoffs. And there is one game that I just like too much not to mess around with any Phil Rivers prop bets. And that game is the Detroit Lions heading in to LA to play the scorching hot LA Rams. The Lions are getting 6 points, which is entirely way too many points. If anybody had to handicap this game, I would say 3.5 points, and I would say this has got upset written all over it. 6 points is a lot of points, and this does not feel like a blowout script to me. And both teams know how to score points here, so it's not like if the Lions find themselves in a hole, they're not going to be able to battle back and at least make a game out of it, at least within 6 points. The Rams, on the other hand, too, are also like the public darlings right now, the favorites. Everybody loves a favorite. Everyone's sexy choice for the Super Bowl. So there's a little bit of inflation going on there. And I know it's been a couple years, but there's also got to be a little bit of a revenge factor on Jared Goff when he looks over and sees Sean McVay's haircut on the other sidelines. I'm sure he'd like to go into LA and stick it to the Rams more than anybody. But back to the argument, back to the basics. 6 points is just way too many points against Detroit. I don't care who they're playing. They're hungry. They got weapons. They can run the ball. And if this becomes a second half, one possession game, plus 6 points is golden. So take the Lions and the 6 points to the bank and lock it up. And as a bonus sprinkle, throw a couple bucks on Philip Rivers to score a rushing touchdown for plus 3,000. Why not? So until next week, this is Cousin Vinny with your lock of the week.
Don't forget to rate, review, subscribe, follow on Spotify, iTunes, or your favorite podcast application. And check out the show notes for some other great podcasts. Whether you're looking for general sports discussion, something team specific, or good old wrestling, you're sure to find something you'll love. Check them out. And I'll see you tomorrow with another wager.